Hello, Coffee and Kale. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is your first time here. Welcome. My name is Nicole. Here we are all about natural hair length and retention, a little bit of vlog, a little bit of lifestyle, but mainly natural hair DIYs with a focus on length and retention. And if you have been here before and you've seen the last few videos, I've kind of done more lifestyle than normal. So we are getting back to basics this week. We are going to make the Prepoo. I'm going to try an Amla Mask this time, or an Amla Mask. Now, you know I've done henna glosses and usually do henna masks once every 6 weeks or so. So this week is my mask week, and we're going to do an Amla Mask. Henna generally, it strengthens your hair. And because of the lawson dye in it, it will also color your hair. Now, Amla will also strengthen and color your hair. However, the Amla will give it more of a black hue, whereas the henna gives it more of a brownish hue. So this is the end of 2.5 weeks. We're right around the Christmas holiday as I'm recording this, so I haven't been as on my hair routine as I am normally. So I pineappled it every night. So this is what it's looking like after about 1.5 weeks of not doing my nighttime routine, which I will link somewhere on the screen if you haven't seen it. I've just pineappled and enjoyed the downtime and the time off. And then here we had a snowstorm in the last couple days. So I've really been in like full on chill mode, y'all. So we are going to make the Prepoo, make the Amla Mask this week. And then I'm also going to do a shampoo bar to freeze because I've used all of my freezer stash. So we'll make some of those other things and put it in the freezer. So come on, let's go. Now, before we get started, I had to do a little sidebar. We went to the Dwele concert for New Year's Eve, and y'all, Dwele stopped at the table and danced with your girl. It was so much fun. So here are a couple clips from the concert. Back to what we came here for. This is my Prepoo making. Sorry about the glasses, the water glasses in the way. I'm still figuring it out, y'all. So, Prepoo is my aloe vera leaf. I used probably more than I should have this go around, an aloe vera leaf that is, just because I had this all in the freezer and I felt like it was time to just use it on up. So I'm going to chop up all the aloe vera leaf I have, which is really pretty much a full leaf that I'd had frozen. And then I had a little package of this Cantu leave-in conditioner, putting that in. And then I also have the larger Cantu leave-in. They're both the same thing. I just had a sample size and a actual size. So this is mixing up the Prepoo. We'll go ahead and mix this up, put it together and get it in, and then I'm going to pop it in the blender so that I can prepare the Prepoo. Now, I will also freeze a little bit of this once I'm done because I didn't use all of it.
Now for the Amla mask, I'm taking Amla. I'm going to use a little bit of fenugreek. You'll see here in a second, I just have a tad bit left. So I'm going to put the fenugreek powder in with about 3/4 of a cup of Amla powder. And instead of water, I'm using aloe vera juice. Now the one thing I will say here is if you are new to Ayurvedic methods, do not go in with a straight mask. Just a powder, either henna or Amla, and water or aloe vera juice is probably too strong for what I'm going to call virgin hair to the Ayurvedic methods, because it can be very strengthening and you have to know how to, one, manipulate your hair when you have that in it, and two, you have the time to deep condition after you take it out because your hair, this is a super protein treatment. This is protein treatment on steroids, and your hair will be very fragile and you have to be very gentle with it. So if you are new to this, I'd say get into the Ayurvedic life for at least 6 months, really 9 months to a year before you go in with a straight mask. But because I've been at this for a while, I'm doing the Amla mask, which is just the powder, fenugreek powder, because I had a little bit left. And you know, I think fenugreek is life. Shameless plug for another video, which I'll put on the screen. The aloe vera juice, and then I'm going to mix it together and go ahead and put it in as a mask. Now, once I finish the mask, this mixture, this 3/4 of a cup of amla powder and the aloe vera juice, it yields a lot. Now, I only do a mask once every 6 weeks or so. So I'm going to freeze what's left over from this, which you'll see here in a second. And hopefully it'll freeze for maybe 2 more mask applications. And I do the henna glosses in between. Again, another shameless plug, which I put on the screen. So I do the henna glosses pretty much every week and a mask every 6 or so weeks. And this yielded so much, I'll probably use this 2 more times. Now it is time for my shampoo bombs. These are my shampoo conditioner, co-wash shampoo, strengthening shampoo mask. Well, not really strengthening, just really moisturizing, cleansing and moisturizing. Now I will make these and freeze them. I'm using a cabinet shampoo. It's the Giovanni, the one that I have right now. Actually, I bought this. I didn't have it. I'm getting to the end of my linen closet clean out, if you can believe it. So I am going to use the Giovanni shampoo, that same conditioner from earlier, the Cantu one that I had, and then Shikaikai powder, Aretha powder, um, and some ashwagandha, all of which have cleansing benefits. And this just soups up my shampoo. Excuse my daughter in the back rinsing her Orbeez. If anybody has kids that are onto this Orbeez thing, I think it's the funniest thing ever. But she left them in the thing and they smell bad. So she's like, Mom, I gotta clean my Orbeez.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, checking me out. If you like what you see and you're interested in this kind of thing, please consider subscribing. We're a fun bunch. We have a good time here. And I will see you guys back next week. Bye bye.